In this video, I'll show you exactly how a few small shifts can transform your intimate moments, bringing back intensity, closeness, and pleasure. But before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss more insights on sexuality and relationships. Imagine a real-life situation. An older couple over 50s. They hit a rough patch. Everything felt mechanical, predictable, like they are just going through the motions. Have you ever felt that? Like the passion is slipping through your fingers? Then one night, they changed one thing, and everything shifted. Before anything physical, we reconnected. We held each other's gaze, traced slow, lingering touches, and talked, really talked. Suddenly, it was like a fire had been reignited, something we thought was long gone. From that moment on, intimacy became deeper, more intense, more alive. And it's not just me saying this. A Harvard study confirmed that a strong emotional connection before intimacy significantly amplifies pleasure for both partners. Because it's never just about the body, it's about how you feel in the moment. So, if you're ready to discover 2 simple positions that can revolutionize your intimate life, stay with me. I'll break it down with practical tips backed by research and real experiences, so you and your partner can feel more attracted, connected, and fulfilled. Now, let's dive in. Number 1, the connection that fuels passion. Passion fades when the connection weakens. And for many women over 50, intimacy isn't just about the physical, it's about how they feel in your presence. Research confirms it. Women value emotional closeness far more than just physical touch. The secret? Being fully present. Not just beside her, but truly connected, heart and soul. Here's a simple yet powerful tip. Before anything intimate, slow down. Talk, laugh. Touch her gently. Look into her eyes. These small moments create a deep bond that makes everything more intense and more alive. One night, instead of falling into a routine, an old couple changed one thing. They focused on playfulness, slow touches, and real connection. The result? Passion reignited. No grand gestures, just presence, just desire. And that changed everything. Want to deepen intimacy? Show her she's wanted, not just for her body, but for the time you share together. In the end, it's these small, meaningful exchanges that keep passion alive. Number 2 is the power of spooning. While you might see this position as merely a way to cuddle, it actually holds significant value for many mature women seeking a sense of safety. The right clothing plays a crucial role, and spooning provides that comfort. It combines affection and pleasure, making the experience special for a woman in this position. She feels secure in her partner's embrace, which enhances her sense of safety. Interestingly, this feeling of security doesn't diminish passion. Instead, it intensifies it. When a woman feels safe, she becomes more open both emotionally and physically, and that's when the real magic occurs. Research indicates that couples who engage in skin-to-skin contact while cuddling feel a deeper connection. This makes sense, as spooning is not just about closeness. It's an opportunity to forge a strong emotional bond. Don't underestimate this position as just a simple hug. You can elevate the moment with small gestures. For instance, while spooning, consider whispering something sweet in her ear. It doesn't need to be elaborate. A simple compliment about her beauty, or expressing your happiness to be close, can have a profound effect. Additionally, in this position, you can gently touch various sensitive areas of her body. Take your time. Slow movements can be incredibly effective. A soft caress on her neck or a kiss behind her ear can heighten the experience. Spoon with the intention of building anticipation and gradually enhancing pleasure, making the moment more thrilling when you decide to progress. The essence lies in using this intimate contact to deepen your connection, fostering both physical and emotional bonds that can lead to something even more significant in a mature relationship. Remember, taking your time can create lasting effects. Number 3 is the reverse cowgirl for enhanced control. Let's discuss a position that may appear thrilling, but carries profound significance for many mature women: the reverse cowgirl. In this position, she takes charge. which can transform the dynamic between you. At this stage in life, women often have a deeper understanding of themselves and their desires. The reverse cowgirl allows her to dictate the pace, angle, and intensity, offering a sense of liberation for those who have frequently felt the weight of expectations. A friend once shared her experience trying this position for the first time. She felt something extraordinary. It wasn't solely about physical pleasure, but also the confidence that came from having control. She discovered that the feeling of empowerment was just as vital as the pleasure itself, making her feel desired and strong, which positively affected her partner as well. Your role is crucial here. Even though she leads, you should support her and encourage her to explore freely. Research indicates that when a woman feels in control of her pleasure, her satisfaction rises significantly. Instead of merely observing, engage with loving words, gentle touches, and looks that enhance her sense of power. From her vantage point, you can appreciate every detail of her body, adding to the excitement. However, it's not just about the visual, it's about what that image of confidence signifies, a woman who knows her desires. This moment highlights the strength of confidence, especially when many believe that passion diminishes over time. Don't overlook the emotional impact of the reverse cowgirl. When she feels liberated to explore without fear, a new level of intimacy blossoms between you. It conveys trust and control, which makes a significant difference. Ultimately, the reverse cowgirl is more than just a pleasurable position. Number 4, rhythm is crucial. Understanding her body rhythm is essential for pleasure. Often we get caught up in techniques or positions, but the real focus should be on connecting with her sensations. Each person has a unique way of moving, and recognizing that is vital for creating memorable experiences. This understanding doesn't come instantly. It requires attentive presence and a bit of patience. It's important to note that a mature woman's body may respond differently than it did in her youth. Research indicates that women over 50 may experience a slower but more profound and enduring sexual response. Taking your time is key. Rushing can lead to missed opportunities. Think of her body as a piece of music. Sometimes the tempo is gentle and slow, while at other times it builds to an exhilarating peak. Your role is to tune into that rhythm. Pay attention to her breathing. If it quickens or deepens, it's a good sign. Observe her reactions to your touch and kisses. If she arches her back or closes her eyes, you're likely on the right track. Here's a crucial piece of advice. Don't hesitate to ask. We often feel we need to guess, but communication is vital for an enjoyable sexual experience. A simple question like, "Do you like this?" or "How does that feel?" can lead to even greater pleasure through vulnerability. This moment does not take away from you. Rather, it enhances your connection with her. Another effective approach is to vary your rhythms. Avoid sticking to a single pace. Begin slowly to build anticipation, and when you feel she's ready, gradually increase the intensity. Ensure these changes are smooth. Rhythm involves more than just physical movements. The emotional aspect is equally important. Sometimes, a whisper or a well-timed word can make a significant difference for women. Pleasure stems from feeling desired, valued, and understood. The key is to be fully present, not merely going through the motions. This isn't a competition. There's no finish line. The more you focus on interpreting her signals, the more intense the experience will be as you explore fantasies. Learning to read a woman's body doesn't have to be complex. It's about tuning in, paying attention to the details, and being adaptable. What makes a moment unforgettable is not just the actions taken, but the manner in which they are executed and the connection fostered along the way. Number 5. Let's discuss fantasies after turning 50. Many people believe that these playful thoughts are reserved for the young, but that's a misconception. In reality, this phase of life offers a wonderful opportunity to explore desires that may have been kept under wraps for years. The encouraging news is that your partner might have fantasies of their own. Studies indicate that both men and women maintain sexual fantasies well into their 60s and 70s. The key difference between couples who act on these fantasies and those who don't is the willingness to communicate about them. While it can be challenging to open up and share these desires, taking that initial step can lead to a lot more enjoyment. Picture a serene afternoon at home, both of you unwinding with a glass of wine. This setting is ideal for discussing those hidden desires that have yet to be revealed. You don't need to jump in head first. Starting with something light like, "I've always wondered about," or "Have you ever considered this?" can help create a comfortable environment for open dialogue without fear of judgment. When trust is established, a deeper level of intimacy can develop. Keep in mind that fantasies don't have to be extravagant. They can be as simple as trying something new at home, altering your surroundings, or planning a getaway to a unique destination to break free from the everyday routine. It's essential to step outside your comfort zone and take the time to explore and rediscover each other. Another important point is to truly listen to your partner. Allow her to express her desires without any judgment. This is a vital step. The sensation of being heard and understood can create a powerful connection and may reveal hidden sparks. Fantasies after 50 go beyond the physical act. They encompass the freedom to experience new sensations and rediscover yourselves during a phase of life where love, trust, and intimacy can deepen. If you think you've exhausted all possibilities, remember that there is still so much more to uncover. You just need to be willing to explore. Maturity is not a barrier. It opens the door to new experiences, both individually and as a couple. The next time you're with your partner, keep in mind everything we've talked about. Be present and cherish every moment. Life is too short not to embrace it fully. If you've followed along this far, let me know you're with me by commenting, "I love this channel." If you liked this video, don't forget to tap the like button. See you in the next video.